What if I told you there's a cryptocurrency that doesn't moon and doesn't crash either? No roller coaster, no drama, just pure, unflinching, dad jeans level stability. Meet USDT, the digital dollar that refuses to have an emotional breakdown every other Tuesday. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what Tether is, why it's got a $105 billion grip on the crypto world, and whether it's a reliable safe haven or just a really well-dressed ticking time bomb. Okay, quick disclaimer before we dive into this beautiful bowl of blockchain spaghetti. I am not a financial advisor, I'm just a guy with a mic, way too many tabs open, and a caffeine dependency that rivals Dogecoin's mood swings. So do your own research, pet your risk tolerance, and let's keep it educational, not emotional. Alright, so what is Tether? Imagine if the US dollar got bitten by a radioactive blockchain and became a digital superhero. USDT is basically that. It's a stablecoin, which means it's pegged 1-to-1 to the US dollar. So while Bitcoin is out here throwing tantrums like a toddler who skipped nap time, USDT just chills. It's like the golden retriever of crypto, loyal, predictable, and doesn't eat your furniture. Who uses it? Traders who want to hedge without exiting the market, businesses who want to avoid banks asking why are you wiring $8,000 to Estonia at 3 a.m. and DeFi degenerates who use it as collateral to borrow even more pretend internet money. It's also super popular for remittances, helping migrant workers send money home faster than traditional banks, and without giving JP Morgan their lunch money. Let's talk features. USDT is the polyglot of stablecoins. It speaks 16 different blockchain languages. Ethereum, Tron, Solana, you name it, Tether probably lives on it. It's like that one friend who has a passport with more stamps than a post office. Need cheap remittances? Use Tron-based USDT? Need DeFi compatibility? Ethereum's got you. And here's the twist. Tether's reserves aren't just stacks of Benjamins sitting in a bank vault. Nope. About 80% is in cash equivalents like US Treasury bills, and the other 20% is, well, a spicy cocktail of Bitcoin, precious metals, and what they call secured loans. Mysterious, right? Okay, here's where some people's brains usually melt, but I got you. USDT doesn't have a max supply. It mints new tokens when demand goes up and burns them when people cash out. It's like printing money on demand, except the printer has blockchain receipts. There's about 105 billion USDT floating around right now. Its job? Sit tight at $1, always. You can't stake it. You can't mine it. But you can use it to trade, pay, lend, borrow, or flex that you understand stablecoins now. Tether was brought to life by Jean-Louis van der Velde, who also had a hand in Bitfinex, the infamous crypto exchange. And then there's Paolo Arduino, the CTO, who tweets like he's auditioning for a blockchain-themed TED Talk. But let's not sugarcoat it. Tether's past is spicier than a ghost pepper latte. In 2021, the NY Attorney General fined them $18.5 million for reserve misstatements. That's crypto speak for, hey, where's the money, bro? So, what's cooking for 2025? Well, let me tell you, first up, CityPay.io integration. Over 5,000 merchants now accept USDT, yes you heard that right, 5,000. You might soon be paying for your pizza or, maybe even your online poker habits with Tether. And then, there's reserve transparency. They're working on making their assets more visible. Kind of like turning on the lights at a house party. Some things you'll like, some you won't, but hey, at least you'll see them. Oh, and let's not forget Layer 2 expansion. They're launching on Ethereum's Arbitrum, which means faster and cheaper transactions. Pretty exciting stuff, huh? USDT isn't exactly known for having a cult-like community like XRP or Cardano, but get this, its daily volume is over $50 billion. Nope, that's not a typo, 50 billion. It's literally everywhere. Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, even Uniswap and PancakeSwap. Honestly, it's like the duct tape of the crypto world. Not exactly flashy, but let's face it, everything would probably fall apart without it. Alright, here's a fun one for you. Did you know that Tether actually holds $1.5 billion in Bitcoin? Yeah, the stablecoin that's supposed to avoid volatility, is riding shotgun with the most volatile asset on Earth. That's kind of like buying insurance from someone who moonlights as a skydiving instructor. Wild, right? So USDT was launched way back in 2014, before DeFi, before NFTs, and honestly, probably before Vitalik even had chest hair. It's like the OG stablecoin. Alright, real talk. Tether can freeze wallets. Yep, they've done it before. That's a bit of a yikes if you believe in crypto freedom. Their reserve audits, not always crystal clear. They've gotten better, but the fog hasn't fully lifted. And of course, the regulators are circling. With stablecoins under scrutiny, USDT has to walk a very fine line. So yeah, it's stable, but not drama-free. Here's the deal. Tether is boring, and that's its greatest strength. You don't buy USDT expecting it to 10x. You buy it because you want to sit in the eye of the crypto storm, sip your digital margarita, and let the rest of the market scream into the void. Pros: liquidity, multi-chain support, massive adoption. Cons: centralization, opacity, and a sprinkle of legal deja vu. As for a 2025 prediction, it'll probably still be $1, but the usage? That could grow by 40% or more. Payments, DeFi, remittances, it's everywhere. So, what do you think? Is USDT the digital dollar we deserve, or a crypto house of cards held together by vibes and treasury bills? Drop your hot take in the comments, smash that like button. If you learned something new, subscribe for more deep dives, and if you're into layer 2 gems, check out my other video right here. Catch you in the next one, crypto crew. Stay curious, stay cautious, and don't trust anyone who says just ape in.